29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one is caught by Reed. A pickup there of 13. First down, New England. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Third down and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw now, May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. That's caught left side by Burton. He'll be stopped here short of the first down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. Back to the ground after the penalty. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's May. This one complete to Burton. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. Here's a run. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do?
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That one incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In motion, Reed. May to throw on 2nd down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They give it, and it's 4. And just a short pickup there to the 35. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 3rd down is May. A throw on the move is caught. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, New England. They'll run with 4. He is in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, New England. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's got it! And he will go all the way. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Bills. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. and the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
They send him right out of the slot. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. We'll open this drive on the ground with 4. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. In motion, Reed. On 2nd down, it's May. He'll check this down to the running back. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line. Throwing is May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Patriots are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. He'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The tight end Kincaid in motion. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run it here with Cora. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Slot receiver headed right. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it on in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. This one complete to Oliver. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, 4. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He'll try and get there on the ground.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
So, 3 quarters have come. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll run here. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings him down at the 5. It's fourth down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Good blocking, and he's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Next to score, Patriots 24, Bills 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
30-yard line.
In motion now, it's Collins. The ball comes out. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first down. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
It's second down and 10.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. 11 yards as they move the chains. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Bills. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. They'll try to run with Lloyd. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's caught by 4. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's complete. Some more on the right side. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. Up the middle they go. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff to 4. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.